Alright, hello everyone, my name is Shep, welcome back to the Butcher's Circus, and today we have a situation that literally could not be made up. This is unbelievable. So we are in the random queue. I just went into a ladder match and I'm playing against Nani245, so this is Reynolds fan from the Discord server. Not only that, they are playing with the WKallen team, and so am I. This was completely unscripted. We are both playing the exact same team. Wait, not the exact setup, but a very similar setup. For absolutely no reason, we just smashed into each other and we're actually playing the same thing. It's not like it's a super popular team like WD or something like that. It's really quite special that we're actually doing this. Alright, so today we are playing the WKallen team. So what is this? This is a Crusader, Highwayman, Jester, and Arbalist, the absolute powerhouse of a team. And its biggest strength and its biggest funny thing is that it actually runs Hunter's Charm with Rhythm of Execution. The reason behind this is so you get a lot of accuracy and a lot of damage. You get plus 25% damage total, which is a lot for a Crusader. He has a base damage of 10 to 16, so with the Zealous Accusation you're actually gonna hurt really freaking bad on your opponent. So they're gonna go for a Vendetta here, which is understandable. Are they gonna go Duelist Advance after that? Probably. Well, who do I want to hit here is the question. Considering they just went for their Vendetta, I felt like going for a sniper shot here would have been really good. They might go for a heal, they might just go aggressive. Oh no, they're going all in. Oh, that's almost enough to bring me down to 0, but it isn't quite enough. So it's not the end of the world for me. I kind of want to keep both my healer actions, so I'm not going to use them just yet. I'm going to go for a Harvest first. That's a very nice double crit, not going to lie. We take those for sure. The reason I went for that is because, oh no, they actually don't have Harvest. That's quite good for me, I think. Well, they're definitely gonna attack me now with Duelist Advance, but I have 2 heals, so it shouldn't be the end of the world. I'm gonna get hit pretty hard, but hopefully not hard enough. I might dodge, nah, not against Battle Ballad, I probably won't dodge here. My Jester is probably going down. Maybe I should have focused on the enemy Jester, but I felt like going for some counter pressure with the sniper shot on Harman would have been the play. But I guess maybe not. Maybe focusing the Jester is what you should do in this matchup. Well, we have to wait and see here, I guess. Their Highwayman has Grim Bandana instead of the Eagle Eye, so they have a little bit less accuracy, but it's quite interesting. So they're going to roll for 9. If I get a crit heal for 24 right now, I will be a very happy Shepherd doggy. Let's see, crit heal 24. Now I get mineral for 10. Now I can't even have the Arbalist 2-0. Oh man, that's not fun. Oh well, such is the way of the Butcher's Circus. I'm just gonna have to go for some sort of counter pressure. I do get to go first next round. They will be able to heal with their Crusaders still, and even go Holy Lance if they want to. They can actually kill me with the Holy Lance if they want to, that is. I wonder if they'll do that. Probably not if I just go aggressive here. But I think I have to Vendetta. I'll go Vendetta Zealous and hopefully get a crit somewhere. Ouch, I failed the debuff. Oh no, that's not good. That is not good. It's not looking like a good match. I'm gonna get hit here. I stay alive though, thankfully, and I'm just gonna heal again. And another 10. Thank you, Medic's Full Plate. You're being amazing. You can roll for 10 to 12, and you are rolling for the absolute minimum twice in a row. What are the chances of that? I don't really know. Hopefully, I mean, I don't think Turksnap can even do 10 against me at this point, so I do have that going for me. Thankfully, I survived the 35. That could have not happened. That would be really bad. This team doesn't really have a designated finisher like a Bounty Hunter, but it still has a lot of offensive action, so it's a pretty decent one. And as you can see, the Jester is usually a 60% Turksnap. The Highwayman has a finisher with Grape Shot, so it's like a 50-50, and the Crusader has Rhythm of Execution, so there's a lot of good finishers in this team. Right now, I think a Zealous would actually be an okay play here. My hit chance is still really good. I could also go Duelist Advance on the Jester. I might do enough. No, there's no way I do enough. I'm still gonna do it. It was enough, actually. It was indeed enough. There's no way I do enough. Oh, you clueless Shepherd. You underestimate your abilities. I really do. Now the Jester's at 0 HP and it's actually looking a hell of a lot better for me. If they don't heal right now, I just bang and say goodbye to your Jester. I have plus 46 accuracy, so it's quite unlikely that I miss. Even though I didn't get the debuff. Can you imagine if I got the debuff? This would be so much easier for me. Well, they also heal for the mid-roll. I do have protection here, so the repulse shouldn't hurt me quite as much. And yeah, I thankfully still hit, even though it was a 67, and even though the Duelist Advance wasn't confirmed, so not getting the debuff hasn't led to a situation where there isn't justice in this role. There's still justice. Not a lot of it, but there's still justice, so that's good. They're actually going to sacrifice their Jester here because they get to go first anyway. That's an interesting play. They might sacrifice Harman as well if they don't get a death on me right now. Oh, it was a 60 and I failed it. Oh, that's quite bad. Okay, they might go for a... It's not even a 50, it's a 65. That is if they go Graveshot Blast. Do they go... Are they crazy enough to Graveshot Blast? No, they're not. They're gonna go... Wow. Wow, they're gonna go Duelist Advance and actually fail it. That's unbelievable. I could go PBS here, but if I go PBS, I just get PBS back. So that's not the smartest decision. That wouldn't be the smartest decision by your favorite Shepherd Doggy. So what I could do instead is I could actually just drop a Finale on the Hireman. That's genuinely a play. I'm going to drop the Finale on the Hireman, and why is that? Well, now the Arbol says a 55 of killing me. The Crusader still has a pretty good one, but I have a lot of pressure going into this Jester. My Crusader is back in the game, and if they try healing, I might just get some Zealot shenanigans, get some good damage in. Might even knock him back with the PBS and then try to shoot with the Arbals. A lot of things can happen at this point, and I want a lot of good things to happen, obviously. So let's see what my opponent wants to do. They might just kill me with a Finale back, but then they're definitely losing because I just shoot them and they're probably dead. So hopefully that's what happens. Yeah, I think that my opponent definitely... Did they... no, they didn't really... They didn't really drop the ball here. They just got unlucky with the kills on my Jester. There's just massive turnarounds all over the place. Should I go for the PBS first? I will. I'm gonna go for the PBS first because it's actually confirmed chance of hitting, and then it's gonna drop the Jester back to position 2. I feel like this is perfectly okay. I still keep my riposte, so I don't really mind at this point. I feel very energetic today. I feel like I'm talking a bit too fast. I don't know why. Maybe lunch will just that good? I don't know. So yeah, they're gonna go for the Holy Lance, and ouch, that is a death blow on me, but I can get a death blow back. 80, 70, and we take those. How fortunate. Well, they didn't tie to the 60, so it's not like RNG was completely one-sided, but even then RNG was a bit one-sided here. I did get very, very lucky to crit that Jester down to 0 and just get rolling from there. So you can see how much damage the Crusader is actually doing with these Zealots, even against 20% protection. It's being absolutely unreasonable, which is of course what we want. So I'm gonna shoot that Crusader. I'm only doing 10 damage, so my Arbalist has been really underwhelming this match, apart from getting a death blow. Other than that, she has been very underwhelming. They can shoot me right now, but they do eat her past. Shouldn't really hurt too much. I mean, the Arbalist has 40 prot at this point, so I really doubt it would hurt. I'm gonna go for Zealots here, hopefully do enough. Yeah, that's unbelievable. I mean, 6 to 10 against 35% protection. That's a lot of protection. And it's doing stress as well. Zealots is such a nice move, such an amazing move. I'm gonna go Duelist Advance here. The corpse is gonna go away as well because of the bleeds, and then point blank shot's just gonna be insane. So yeah, getting that double harvest crit very early definitely helped me burst that Hireman down to 0 as well as a Jester, even though it might not have been too noticeable. At first, it was definitely noticeable here. So here comes the PBS. There's literally nothing you can do, and at this point I think Nani 245 ought to just surrender because this match might be close, but it's not close enough. Yeah, they're gonna go crazy with the Zealots. They're doing some damage as well. Can you imagine if the Zealots actually crits? Like, it's just unbelievable. I'm gonna go for the sniper shot here, and now my Crusader really doesn't have too much to do, and I will just skip on to the end of the match. Or, you know, no need, there it is. So let's go on for match number 2. Alright, and on to match number 2 we go, and this one is definitely not just a ladder match. We just decided it would be really fun to have a rematch, so here we go once again against Nani 245. So this time I get to go first. I didn't get to go first the previous round, did I? I'm not entirely sure, but what did I do last round? Did I go Blark first? I don't know, I'm gonna go Duelist Advance first. No, this is definitely what I did the last match. I just went Duelist Advance first into the Crusader. Maybe I should focus the Jester down, that's what they did, and it kind of worked. So maybe I should do it, I don't know. I'm gonna drop the Block of White first just to be defensive. I don't need to drop a Battle Bell just yet, so let's do that. So there are more variations to this team. WKallen definitely played some different things. He ended up bringing double stun on the Crusader, but I generally feel like this is overall better because the real strength of this team is that it just has a lot of damage dealing characters. I didn't mean to click my Arbalist here, that was a misclick, and I don't get punished for it, thank goodness. Not really a misclick, you know in the Butcher's Circus when you're hovering over 2 characters and you just do one click of the mouse and it fully fills up your bar because, I don't know, the Butcher Circus is just silly. That's exactly what happened. The Butcher Circus is just silly. So they're gonna go for a Vendetta here, and they actually failed the debuff this time around, thank goodness. I could go a Harvest, just be completely aggressive like crazy, but no, I'm just gonna drop a Battle Ballad. There's no need to go for 60 and 30 at this point, I can just do this. Even if they crit me right now, it's only 26 damage, so I'll be alive. But no, they don't get a crit, thankfully. But what I can do at this point is I can go for a sniper shot myself. It's not quite enough damage, sadly. Wasn't able to burst his Highman down. If I had gotten a crit, I definitely would have been able to, but this is still okay. Okay, it's still okay. Yeah, we're fine here. Now, the problem is, if I go Zealous, there's heals and I'm getting Repulsed, which isn't too much fun. So can I do it? Can I burst through these heals and just stay alive that way? Not really, I don't think. I think my best play right now is to just go Harvest, which I fail one of them and I fail the Bleed. So this is looking like a completely different match compared to the previous one, but still quite bad for me because now they can go Dirk Stab into heal into Shot and Holy Lance. Of course I won't let them, I'm gonna go Grape Shot before that happens and just try to get some pressure going. So should I heal first or should I just get some pressure going first? I'm gonna heal first and then I'll get some pressure going. Maybe I could have healed for 12 there and called it very lucky to stay alive. I might get a dodge as well. They don't have a confirmed hit chance against me. I mean, it's a 90, but you never know. That's a crit. Yeah, I should have been expecting that. Crit and 20 stress. How fun. Well, I will drop a Grape Shot Blast here. 3 to 6. Seriously, I'm gonna go for it anyway because I feel like that's unfair. And yeah, that is the Highman down to 0, so I don't have Vendetta, which isn't too much fun, but they have to heal here or else the Highman just dies. I mean, they don't have to heal. They can go Holy Lance if they're crazy. They are crazy. They are crazy enough to go for a Holy Lance. God damn, well, I'm gonna go for a 60, and I fail, but they also failed a Repulse. Oh my god, this game. The RNG is wild, so they miss, which was very unlikely considering that they have Battle Ballad and 2 accuracy trinkets, not 1 but 2 accuracy trinkets. So they missed that, and now they're playing defensive. Now they're going for heals, and they crit for 20. Why not, right? Well, I'm gonna go for heal myself. I only heal for 11. Hopefully Zealous doesn't do 11 damage to me. That would be really, really unlucky. Please don't. Oh, that's just enough as well. Oh, I'm totally screwed here. I'm gonna be able to stay alive, but I don't think I can get counter pressure going that easily. Okay, I'm gonna heal. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna heal here. Like, that had to be an 11 max roll right there, for sure. God damn, that's so unfortunate. I mean, this is just the power of plus 25% damage on the Zealous Accusation. It really does hurt. If we weren't going against protection, you would see just how powerful this thing is. But yeah, since we're going against protection, it's a bit more difficult. So they PBS me for 16, not bad. I can go ahead and be aggressive with Duelist Advance, but I don't really have any kills at the moment, so I'm just gonna do this. I am definitely on the losing spot here, but hopefully I can get something going. If their Dirk Stab miss, it would be quite nice, but I don't think that's even a possibility. So they go Dirk Stab on me, I'm definitely gonna heal again. Maybe I get a crit 20 like they did. Come on, give it to me. Crit 24. 10 the mineral. Please don't zealous me down to 0 again. There's no way. There's no way you can zealous me down to 0. I have 20 prot and 40 dodge. And they do 7 damage. Okay, that's a lot better. I am getting afflicted here, but I should be okay. Maybe selfish. How many buffs do I have? I have 3. Is that enough? Not against 20 prot, no. But if I go Duelist Advance first, then it will be enough. Yeah, let's do it. It's crazy, but let's do it. Okay, they have 3 buffs as well, so they can also go for it, but it would be quite fortunate through the 20% protection. So yeah, I'm giving them a choice here. They could preemptively heal on their Highman, that's what I would do, just to keep the Highman alive. And that's what they are gonna do as well. They heal for 10, I still have enough damage. But with Selfish and this, I have to get really lucky. Really lucky, huh? Oh, that's really lucky. That's not just lucky, that's really lucky. I don't know, I don't think I can go for it. I'm gonna drop a Duelist Advance here. I do for that. I mean, not a duelist advance at Dirk Snap. I do 4 damage. Yeah, 10 to 18. That's what Selfish does. If I'd gotten abusive, I would have gone for it for sure. Are they gonna go Finale? They'll probably still win if they Finale here, but no, they're gonna go Dirk Snap. Do they have Grape Shot? They do, but they will lose the Riposte if they go for it and also get hit, so I'm okay with this. I'm gonna heal myself as well, so perfectly fine move here. I felt like they should have dropped Finale already. They would definitely be on the winning side if you look at the health bars, but they're not doing it. They're gonna drop Duelist Advance instead. Do I have enough damage to justify Finale here? Well, I'm at death's door now, so I have even less, but I'm gonna heal. Maybe big heal. 12, okay, that's good, that's good. Not counting a crit, that's the best thing we could have gotten, so I'm not gonna complain about it. Are they gonna shoot my Crusader? Oh no. Oh no, I'm finaleable. Finaleable, that's such a funny word. How can I prevent this? How can I prevent this? Well, it's not too easy. No, not with a Jester in position 1 with 4 buffs. I could Finale crit, but I very much doubt I'll get enough damage. Selfish moves back here, okay. 12 to 22. I need a crit. That's not a crit. Well, GG to my opponent. I think focusing the Jester down is really what you have to do, because if you focus Iron Man down, you go into the Riposte, and if your Jester gets focused down, then you won't have Finale. It's really what you have to do. You have to stick that debuff, and you just need to be aggressive. So let's maybe go on for match number 3 and settle the deal. Alright, and on to the match number 3 we go. The final match to decide whether Grim Bandana or Eagle Eye Talisman is the best one. But they actually have Eagle Eye Talisman this time around. They adapted it. They are copying me. Even though they're winning, they are copying me. That's kind of funny. Well, they're gonna go Battle Bout first. They actually got to go first this time around. I am gonna start off with the Blog of Light, just being purely defensive here. I think this is perfectly okay. I do have the plus 15 dodge this time around, so hopefully I can make use of it. I am going all in on the Jester, by the way. I'm gonna go Duelist Advance into him immediately, even if the hit chance is like a 50%, because I can't go put Battle Bout first. I have the Jester in position 2, so they're also going aggressive on me, which isn't too much fun. I can do this first, actually. I can do this. Oh no, I failed the debuff. No, and I can't even Battle Ballad now. Oh god, this is terrible. Please miss. Oh, they don't. Okay, this is already looking atrocious. But I am gonna move forward here with a Dirk Snap. I'm gonna go for the highest hit chance, so I at least get my Finale buffs. And here's the thing, they can't shoot my Jester anymore because I'm in position 1. If I let myself get shot there, I would have, you know, I would have been brought down to way too low, and I would just be completely losing. But I can do this, I get a decent roll on that, and now I have Finale pressure. I only have 1 buff, so it's quite unlikely that I stick it. There was really no point going for like a 58% chance there onto the Jester. Like, that would just be completely insane. So I'm not even gonna attempt that. So they're gonna go Grape Shot Blast here. That's definitely gonna hurt me, but they don't have that immediate Finale pressure. So I'm not too scared. I get to go for this, and you know the Finale is coming. You know it is coming. I have Holy Lance and Sniper Shot into the Finale. And the biggest difference here is my Jester started in position 2, so I got that advantage going right off the bat. Now I'm definitely gonna shoot them here. My hit chance is actually a 70, that's atrocious, but I'm still going for it and I'm still sticking the landing. That's unbelievable. So yeah, right now if they go aggressive, I might just kill them with a 60. If they... no, I will probably go for a 25 first, but if I do that, then they will heal, and then I might not get the kill. Now they're gonna go solo, so I have 0 hit chance. I'm definitely just gonna drop the Finale here. Screw it. Just drop the Finale, get him out of the way, and I have Riposte for your Zealous, and I think I'm winning here. Damn, what an exciting matchup this is. Just WKallen team versus WKallen team. Yeah, I think starting second really gives me that offensive edge that I should have been taking advantage of, and I just wasn't. Yeah, look at that, crit 15 into 20% protection. Unbelievable. Without protection, I might have even hit for 20. Absolutely insane. If you have a Riposte, you definitely heal the Riposting character, because if they keep hitting into him, they keep getting hit by Riposte. So always, always, always do that. Now they're probably gonna try focusing my Crusader down. Oh, they're just gonna go Zealous again. Absolutely insane. Well, they're getting hit for, you know, tickles because of their prot, but it should be okay. I'm gonna go Selfish here. I don't think Selfish can say no to a heal, right? Yeah, of course not. Selfish can't say no to a heal. Selfish is selfish. and hopefully I get a really big PBS going. Of course, Selfish minus 10% damage, but it shouldn't be the end of the world. Oh, they haven't even gone Borg of Light, actually. All the prot they had was from that crit. They're just gonna go full on aggression. It's kind of working, but at the same time, it's also working against them. So I will definitely drop a PBS here, and I go Irrational on my Crusader. That is the worst. You don't have a Virtue chance with this setup, so I go PBS, which is the correct act out, but I failed a push. Shouldn't really matter too much. I have a Zealous coming. They're gonna go Bola, that's unbelievable. I actually missed a Repulse this time around. What? How do I miss it? I have plus 20 accuracy. I had a 90... I guess it was an 85% hit chance. Makes sense that I miss it, honestly. Oh... Yes, Crusader. Irrational Crusader doing the funny. I'm just gonna go aggressive here. I could heal at this point, but going aggressive and just getting a death blow is the best thing I can do here. This is still a very exciting match, even though I'm definitely on the winning spot. So I'm gonna go for the Dark Snap, and I actually take the 60. That's just unfair, honestly. That is really unfair. Well, me removing my Arbalest action does give Reynold fan a chance here. So maybe they can pull through. You never know. If they get lucky enough to get a 25% death blow here, then they will win. Oh, okay. I mean, I said they will win, but they might not. But they're definitely closer to winning now. I'm gonna drop a Zealous. Look at those damage rolls. This is with Irrational, by the way. I just love it. A big damage Zealous just gives you the dopamine that you need to start your day off. So yeah, the Higher Man is at death's door here, so he shouldn't be doing too much damage. But he still has that Vendetta and that Eagle Eye Talisman, so he's still hurting me quite a bit. So my Arbalest is gonna pass, so there's that, and my Jester isn't quite afflicted yet, so I'm just gonna drop a Harvest here. Oh, that's lucky, that's lucky. I'm sorry, Nani, you played very well. This was a very exciting set of matches, but I think this one was just unlucky. I didn't get to go first, but I still hit all the sniper shots onto that little Jester. And yeah, such is the way of the Butcher's Circus, I suppose. So right now I could just heal, my Arbalest is still here, even though I have a Rational Crusader, I'm still perfectly okay here. So big GG's to my opponent. Hope y'all enjoyed today's video. It was definitely more of a fun one. Definitely try this team out. It won the tournament, honestly. Like, it's such a nice team. You don't really expect it, that's the thing about it. You don't really expect seeing a Crusader just hitting your characters and bringing them all down to 0, because you bring this against something like a Stress team, and you have Repulse, so Repulse is always a good thing to have. You have Finale, so you have it for the more defensive teams. You have the Zealous Accusation, so stun resist trinkets are literally worthless, and a lot of people bring stun resistance, so you just have Zealous and you just bring those foes down to such low amounts of HP that, because with like a Zealous you're doing like, let's imagine 12 damage, Sniper Shot, 15 damage, Duelist Advance, another point of damage, and then Dirk Savage just a kill. And this is without a mark. It's just really fun of a team to play with. So anyway, hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you again another time. Cheers!